Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
5 seconds
Ready
remaining.
to go. All right. Back on the stream height.
The midnight ban.
Yeah, it should also. I wish we could just program it in. Like it just bans Axe and Lich. You just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you're never gonna get those through.
I guess you could get one of them through if you planned on picking it first. I don't think you do.
remaining.
Do you pick Axe first? First
I
pick.
think Axe first is okay.
5
Yeah,
seconds
I would say
remaining.
so.
Good work, I guess.
Team ban.
Abaddon, respect. I think Brexx is gonna pick Bounty Hunter then. Max might not pick it though.
Radiant
He was
team
kind of talking
pick.
about it earlier to try and switch it up.
First pick Bounty. I'm not actually convinced that Bounty is
No.
like first pick or bannable. I know it had some really good games, but I don't think you need to be first picking a Bounty Hunter.
I know Brexx will be pushing for it. It is one of the heroes. He's been playing in like solo ranked as well.
Yeah, he's
Brexx
been
likes
playing it for a
Undying
while.
as well.
10
Undying's
seconds
fine. I'm
remaining.
cool with that. I know he's been playing a lot of Bounty and he's
Dire
been
team
having quite a lot of
pick.
success, but when he was
Dazzle.
carrying himself in ranked with Bounty, I think he was playing POS 3 mostly.
Yeah.
So, first pick Dazzle. Wow.
First pick Dazzle. They ban
Right.
Axe, pick Dazzle. Easy life.
I guess, yeah. Axe is a counter to Dazzle, so fair enough.
10 seconds
I mean, it's a bit of a
remaining.
weird pick. It's a save hero. It's quite aggressive in lane, I guess.
5 seconds remaining.
But it's
I
an
haven't watched
interesting
these in
support.
ages. Do people still play like for protect the immortal player? Like, how do people play these days? I don't know.
We haven't had that for a while because we've just had so many divine
Radiant
players
team
that
pick.
you haven't
Yeah.
needed to do that. We used to have, there was a point when over half the players were divine. Now we
Yeah.
just by chance we've gone back to sort of one high ranked player on each team, but I don't
Yeah.
think that will happen. And Oli tends not to play POS 1 anyway, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to press my live button.
10 seconds remaining.
All the like 3 people who look at my Twitter
5 seconds remaining.
and my Discord channel.
Hey, it's all about getting that SEO up.
Dire
You know, if you
team
Google for
pick.
BVGS Dota, it like doesn't come up with my website. It comes up with all of your YouTube videos.
Does it?
Interestingly, yeah, it does. Yeah, because
Wow.
I was doing some SEO stuff a few weeks ago, and I was like, my website's actually ungoogleable.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I think I've improved it a bit, but yeah.
I'll
like,
put some links in
10
my stuff
seconds
to your
remaining.
website, and then that will help it
That's-
apparently.
yeah, that'll boost that page rank.
Yeah, I
5
read
seconds
We
about
have
that
a-
page rank ages ago.
Yeah, it's complicated. Anyway, let's focus on the game.
Yep.
They have an AA to counter the Dazzle. It looks like a very reactionary pick rather than that's what they had planned.
Yeah, AA does counter Dazzle. And AA is a good hero anyway. I guess we've had quite a lot
Yeah.
of success with him. He is obnoxiously long range.
Snapfire.
Ancient Apparition. Like, I think people don't realize quite how long his range is. It's even more than Lena's, if you can believe that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just been increased so much over the years that now he has this absurdly long range that people just don't realize. It's so annoying.
Plus the orb obviously just gives him ridiculous range.
Radiant
Yeah, it's
team
insane.
The chilling touch. The chilling touch orb gives him 240 bonus range on already.
It's,
What
it's
is,
over 800 range.
you have 800 range on
Wait,
those
that's-
attacks.
Wait,
yeah.
240 bonus? Like 900
Yeah. Oh, when
range?
it's maxed out. When it's maxed out.
Okay,
It's like
that's-
80
That's a long range
80 per
attack.
rank.
Damn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
60,
10 seconds
120,
remaining.
180, 240.
The 60. Okay, so it's still an
5
over
seconds
700 attack
remaining.
range attack at level 1, which is,
Yeah.
no one can contest that.
Dire
But Silencer
team
and
ban.
AA, a lot of damage, no control.
Yep.
So, We'll
They
see.
could pair that up with like a if Dai goes for like a Slardar, then we could have pretty nasty lanes
Radiant
actually.
team
I think.
ban.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or Slard. There you go. Radiant's banned out Slardar, so they've obviously thought of something like that.
Slardar has been very popular recently in the in-houses, and I think he's popular in this meta anyway. So,
I don't. Yeah. I don't like this bounty ban because I think they've already.
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like they've already picked it maybe, but I don't know.
yeah, let them pick
5
Bounty. If they're going to
seconds
run
remaining.
3 heroes without any crowd control, you're laughing.
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
So, yeah, let
Let
them
them
pick
pick bounty and you pick Slark. Like have an easy game.
Pretty
Not
much.
pick Slark into AA, but another no control hero.
Yep. Slark's quite nice against Bounty because you can just purge off the track anytime.
Yeah.
That's always nice. Is Slark that bad against AA? I guess if you get hit by the blast, it's pretty bad.
10
It's just
seconds
what it just reduces the number of heroes you can go on. So like you kind of want to feed up on
5
supports
seconds
for a bit.
remaining.
Whereas if you go on an AA, then you can just pop all your spells and burst him. So it's just like really dangerous to like go on the
True.
AA until you're already farmed up.
And then he can't go on anyone else after AA because you don't want
Yeah.
to go in with the Frost Blast on you. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So I often pick it in pubs, and then if they go on me, I just like use
10
all your
seconds
spells
remaining.
instantly, and then
Yeah.
you
just throw
probably
everything at
die.
once. Yeah.
You die, but then he dies
5
afterwards. So
seconds
it's like
remaining.
it doesn't work out.
And it's very easy to hit a point blank Ice Blast, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I want to see
Finding
some
anti-mage.
control picked up by the Dire. At least something. We'll see.
Could be Oli Silencer. Oli quite likes playing Silencer as well.
That is true. Oli does play a lot of Silencer, but he plays as a
Radiant
core.
team pick.
So we may see what Silencer
I
mids.
don't-
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's see what's going on here.
I feel like this
We're
is a
gonna-
problem that they had in one of the previous matches. I think one of the last ones that I casted. They were so reliant on these big team fight ultimates that when they didn't have them, they just couldn't win any
Nothing
fight.
happened.
Yeah, they had no fight potential at all.
Yeah.
I'm worried it's going to happen
10
again.
seconds remaining.
But we'll see.
Dire team pick.
Juggernaut.
Okay. Jug.
Yeah.
Jug's actually alright against Tide. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that. You just spin on him. Easy.
You have good kill potential at level 6 as well.
Yep. That's true.
You can't stay there anymore, basically.
10 seconds
As a
remaining.
Tide Hunter.
Yeah.
Unless you've like stomped the lane. Then you
5
won
seconds
anyway. I
remaining.
think.
Yeah, I feel like when I've played Jug, like I play a lot of Tide, one of my most played offlaners at the moment, and if you're against the melee, you think, oh, it's easy, I'm just going to constantly hit him with Anchor Smash, but Jug Spin does so much damage if you tank the
Yeah.
entire thing, and as Tide, you can't get out of it. So you have to sit there and just tank, what, 400, 500, 600 magic damage as it goes up in rank. So
Especially
we'll
with the I'm guessing Dazzle's bottom with the Jug, right?
see. Yeah, probably, unless
so
you
it's
want a
even
cookie in the
more-
Jug, but you don't really need that, do you? You've got the...
No, I think they'll put Snap plus 4, I think.
Oh, I brought up a question. You know how Dazzle's Poison Touch gets refreshed when you auto-attack the target? You can
Yeah.
auto-attack a target as Jug and deal 0 damage. Will that still refresh the Poison Touch when you're Blade Furying?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because I would have
I'll
assumed
a-
so, because it's an auto-attack, but it doesn't do any damage at all. So I don't know if that counts.
Depends whether it's an on-damage effect or not.
Yeah, I don't know if the damage has to happen, or you just have to hit an auto. So that's quite an interesting interaction.
Whenever it lands, the wiki says whenever it lands an attack, which makes me feel like a 0 damage attack as long as
Radiant
it
team
lands.
pick.
It's kosher.
That's quite a good combo then, because you're constantly
Yeah.
refreshing the Poison Touch.
Yeah.
Okay, Queen of Pain. Now, Oli played a Queen of Pain ranked game today. I didn't watch it, I just saw on my friends list Oli was doing a bit of solo ranked. I saw he was playing Queen of Pain. I don't know if he won the game or not. Sure, someone
I
can
can
snoop
have
in
the
his profile.
insider scoop.
remaining.
I have the insider scoop, and he said he did not win any solo ranked games today.
5 seconds
He didn't win
remaining.
any. I thought I looked at his profile and he had one win.
Or maybe he didn't win
Radiant
any in
team
the afternoon or something.
Okay.
He said he didn't have a good game
Ah,
on
that's-
the old solo ranked,
I
unfortunately.
think he won a Dragon Knight game. I'm pretty sure he did. I looked at his profile earlier today because I was interested in what he was doing in solo ranked, and I think he won a Dragon Knight.
Dire team back.
But anyway, he played Queen of Pain. Shame if he lost, but maybe he's going to play it again. It's not ideal into some of those heroes. I'm not sure about Void Spirit versus Quap, but I get the feeling Quap has a better chance in the lane,
Radiant
and then
team
Void
back.
Spirit is better when he gets a few levels, gets a few items. So we'll see. I think Void Spirit, if
Yeah.
he plays safe, he's going to eventually have the advantage.
Dire team
Does Roidz do the old school Void Spirit build, or is he doing the Arteezy build nowadays?
What's the Arteezy build?
The Arteezy build is where they go Yules and then they just go raw bloody damage. Like they don't go like any ags or anything anymore.
Okay, what's raw damage? Like Deso and Daedalus?
Like
or-
Deso Daedalus.
10 seconds
exactly.
remaining.
Ah, so you become more like a core.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
don't know. I always...
Helps you farm really hard as well, so you can just like crit a whole wave out, kind of like a TA, you know?
Yeah, okay, you just Astral... Because Astral Step at level 18 with the level 20 talent, there's
Radiant
barely
team
any
pick.
cooldown. It's actually lower than your other spells.
Yeah.
So you just blink around one-shotting waves. I like Deso on Void. If I'm really farmed, I do go Deso. I just feel Axe is pretty good against Quap because then she has to get a BKB in order to not die every time she sees you.
Yeah, this is probably a good ags game because you can like
10
silence.
seconds
Like
remaining.
any of those guys who get silenced is really good for your team, I think.
Yeah, AA
And-
can't do anything. Silence is
5
screwed.
seconds
Tide can't do
remaining.
anything. Pretty good.
Yeah, you can silence Tide and then kill one of the supports or something like that.
Yeah, and then Tide's got to build a Lotus Orb as well, or something. Guardian Greaves,
Yeah.
maybe. Not too bad, but we'll
Yeah.
see. I don't
Just
feel
depends.
like they have a lot to deal with Jug, because if Jug is spinning, that's 4 useless heroes, apart from Quap ult. And then if he's ulting, yeah, again. you're gonna
I'd like to
die.
see some more physical damage. I mean, I guess we don't know whether it's pos 1 silencer. That's what's ambiguous. So the last pick could be a core, or they run the silencer as the 4/5. But I feel like that's a really weird kind of support duo.
Against Juggernaut, though, do you want to be running Silencer as your pos 1? I don't feel like you're going to win against Juggernaut.
No,
Because
I kind of agree.
you do. The problem with Silencer as a core is he cannot do damage through BKB, and Jugs is spinning half the time. You are literally useless. So
In the olden days, when silencer ags made your right click hit like a truck, then
Yeah.
actually it was quite good once you got an ags.
yeah, I like that.
I remember Oli getting flamed in a ranked game once for building ags on silencer, and then just absolutely chopping the hell out of him.
Ollie always gets flamed in ranked games though, so it's just
Ooh.
normal.
Tusk.
I like Tusk. You like Tusk, don't you? You've played a bit of Tusk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Actually, I know how to play Tusk mechanically, but not actually in a pub game.
Okay.
Just because of the stupid Ags
Yeah,
game
we
mode.
played. I did as well. So
10
much
seconds
Tusk and
remaining.
Ags, and same with Magnus. I actually learned how to play him.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, I like Tusk. Could be Roidz
That's
Tusk.
pos 3 Tusk. Oh, there you go. There's some physical damage.
Okay, Phantom Lance
There
is
we
quite nice against Juggernaut, because Juggernaut is not an anti-illusion hero. Even if you go Battle Fury, you can't deal with the amount
Yeah.
of illusions coming out from Phantom Lancer. So I quite like that. Offlane
It would be
Snapfire.
quite tricky for Roidz. I mean, Roidz will like clear out a bunch of illusions, but then PL can just make some more. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's quite a
that's
good
true.
PL. It's quite a good PL pick, I think.
I like the idea of PL. They don't have a ton of crowd control. They got a fair bit. You know, Dazzle stuff doesn't matter. Snapfire
It was
doesn't really
Juju
count.
Quap.
Juju Quap, okay. Brexx on
Is
the
it Oli
silencer.
Tide Hunter?
Oli
Oli
H Apparition.
AA?
Okay.
Is it an AA mid?
Oh god,
I think it's
Dendy.
AA mid.
Dendy style. Oh no. You know, every time I
Dondo,
tune into
yeah.
Dendy's stream, he gets about 6,000 viewers. He's quite popular. He's always playing AA mid all the time. I don't know why he's doing it. It might be a meme because, you know, it was popular back in like 2011, 2012 when he was winning TI. So, I don't know.
Feels Dendy, man.
I still don't believe it's good. Like, you watch one of the best players of AA mid play it, and he still doesn't do well. So, we'll see. We'll see.
I hope it's AA mid, just for some spiciness. But
Yeah, I agree. I mean, what Ross is saying in chat is kind of right. We've got a lot of new players, you know, students and guests and stuff, and they
Right.
don't play supports. We kind of had the problem, which was the other way around. All of us played support. All the old boys
All
are
of
like
us
support
play
mains,
support.
basically. That's why we've had to
Yeah.
turn Ross into a core player because we had too many supports.
yeah, but Ross naturally is a core player. Ross is an excellent core player
Ross-
now, actually.
Ross
You
one.
can see it really suits him.
Yeah.
Ross 2.
Well, Ross 2 is, but Ross
Oh,
1.
Ross 1, sorry.
We've
Ross
made
1, sorry.
so, yeah, we've made Ross 1 like become a core player, and he's good at it. Actually, he's good. He knows what he needs to be doing.
It is not an AA mid. It's a 5 AA.
It's a 5A. Well, supports can still have a lot of impact. I mean, we saw Nat basically win a game by himself as Rubik, so, you know, Ollie knows what he's
Easy.
doing on support anyway, so we'll see.
Look forward to seeing Oli pop off.
I hope so. You can do a lot as AA, you know, get those global Ice Blasts if you're paying attention, hit the key targets. So we'll see. I'm optimistic. And for some reason, I actually have a lot of frame rate. I more than I usually do. I'm happy about that. I don't know why.
I have half my usual ping, which is
Nice.
very nice.
Good.
I'm still on 4G, but yeah.
Really? Wow.
Better 4G in the south apparently than in the north.
Is it? Depends where you
Yeah.
are. I don't have better 4G here. I don't have anything here at all. Like, I'm in the countryside. There's nothing.
30 seconds to battle.
Literally nothing. Like Wi-Fi calling only. Glad that exists.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have nothing.
Yeah. I don't get another internet for another 3 weeks.
Damn.
Lazy bastards.
You
But then
almost
you've got
had that.
Shout out to PlusNet. Our
Good.
sponsor this week.
Thank you. Thank you, PlusNet. Whoa. I swear my
They're
Well,
gonna have a
The
little
battle
little
begins
tug on the
for
rune.
good.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
another.
this is too hard.
Three
Bottom.
bot.
Lake winning on bottom.
Did Doige take up the rune? No, he didn't. Midnight got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good trade. Actually, top. They're manning up top. I think Ollie's going down.
Oh no,
Well,
Ollie,
he's gonna
please don't
go
go
down
down. Yeah, he
tag
does.
team.
That did a lot
Yeah.
of damage. JC's right click only
Tag
does
team.
55. They had 3. They had 3 top. No,
Yeah.
they didn't. They only
No, they
had-
didn't. Void Spirit went mid.
Wait,
So
the
it's just the two of them. The tag team really hurts.
how much
tag team
damage is
and
tag team?
Cookie.
25. 25 damage. Okay, that's why it hit so hard. Wow, Ollie's
Yeah.
already died. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Ollie.
Not a good start for the bottom.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna
alright.
have to play from behind on the top lane now. It'll be tricky for
A
them.
little bit, yeah. I mean, who got the first blood there? It was JCA. So, I don't know what he's going to buy. He's already queued up the Aghanims on the Snapfire. I love it. Just brown boots Ags. He wants it ASAP. I mean, what, you spit Tuscan or maybe Jug? Maybe even Void Spirit? Instantly get the taunt off afterwards.
Void Spirit, that could be super good.
Yeah. And then you can dash through them. Just get out. Yeah,
The
pretty
Roid
good.
Spirit's kind of... Roid Spirit?
Roid
Void
Spirit.
Spirit.
Roid Spirit.
Is pulling ahead a little bit on CS on the mid
Oh,
lane.
you see the baiting. See, it's all about can you bait the Shadow Strike with Dissimulate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like playing Quaff against heroes who have abilities to juke the Shadow Strike because you've got to play that mind game the entire time. It's a bit boring if
Yeah.
you're against someone who can just dispel it because then there's no risk for them. And that's boring.
I feel like as a TA player, you just gotta be, well, first of all, you hope you don't have a sentry. But assuming there's no sentry, you just gotta be so patient. Oh, top lane. They're going on max.
Oh, another kill.
And he's gone down.
That level 2 versus level 1 advantage, tag team and the cookie. Whew, it's insane.
Insane.
I love how
And the
aggressive they're playing.
snowball.
Right, let's
Snowball to finish the job.
get some player cams going. We'll put JC out in his first time player cam for him. See if it loads. There it is. He's enjoying his victory. His lane stomp. Right, Brexx is support
The
silencer.
Jug's managing to get a lot of CS on bottom as well.
The Jug.
Yeah, on the Doigelicious. He's managing to get quite a lot, although Midnight is doing really well in Fight Hunter. 10 CS now.
I think the thing about Midnight is we know he's so good at Axe, but actually he's doing pretty well on the other offlaners he's played. They're trying to spin on Midnight. Yeah, they're trying.
Actually, he's...
Doige didn't get any auto attacks in. In fact, they could have killed him. They actually could have killed him. If Doige did one auto attack during the spin, it would have refreshed the poison touch. Look at Brexx.
Was going
Yeah,
down.
Brexx just finds a kill. 2 hits. A lot of bonus in as well. There was a point when Brex's support silencer was so annoying to play against that it was respect banned. Yeah, he knows how to play those heroes where you think, that's not like a real hero, but actually he's quite good at it. Then you go, oh yeah, that's why we're banning it.
Well, I'd like to see Oli do kind of in a lane that's gone this badly. It's just kind of like chain pull repeatedly, I think. Like, just like deny as much as possible and like salvage it.
Yeah, he's going to have to, I think. But they're under the tower at the moment. Veteran is taking so much
Yeah.
damage from the Snapfire. It's only 500 attack range versus AA's 670. So I feel like Oli should try and get as many auto attacks in as possible.
But he needs to like be in the lane as well to kind of absorb the damage and like distract the Snapfire. Otherwise, he's just going to get beaten down and they're going to go on him.
I mean, Ollie's
He'll
already
die,
got 2
probably.
salves, right? So he needs to take some damage. You're right. You need to trade aggressively. I don't know why he's got so much regen, but yeah, he should be really aggressive with his harassment. Let's have a look at Roidz and Juju. The Roidz has managed to keep up in CS, which is good. He's a little bit low on HP. Hopefully he's sending for a bottle. Yep, there's the bottle.
Yeah,
so he's
there
doing
it is.
alright. They both have a bottle. They have almost exactly the same items. That's a good sign.
His bottom tower is under attack.
Nice pull there in the bot lane. They got most of it off.
A little bit of an altercation bottom.
Yeah,
Give
they
him
are.
the smash.
DoKn's taking a lot of
Oh,
damage.
think
Brexx is
about
really
it.
aggressive.
Oh, and Brexx is in trouble now.
Is that enough
actually.
damage? Is the spin enough damage? It's not going to kill Brexx. He's actually got a stick as well. Yeah, without the poison
He'll
touch,
live.
spin is not enough completely by itself. You need a little bit from your support. But yeah, Brexx is doing a lot of work in this
Oh,
lane.
Juju finds a solo kill on Roidz.
How on earth did he manage that? I think Roidz was
He
being
went for the
greedy.
ruin on low HP. Yeah, he was super greedy there.
I wish-
He went
wish
for
I
a
saw
ruin on
that.
low HP.
Damn. Yeah, you do need boots on the Juggernaut as well. That's a good point. Without boots, you are pretty slow. And it means you can't really keep on top of the spin the entire time. jebaitmail might go down. This would be a good chance. No, Oli doesn't have any more ranks of Chilling Touch. Gonna salve up. Oli
The
salves.
Joke's still
veteran.
quite far off Boots. He's getting a Wraith Band on the chicken.
Okay.
Still another 300 gold
Ooh,
from
we're
Boots.
going on Brexx.
Oh, but they
No.
found Brexx. No,
Nah, they
they're backing
can't.
off.
Too low. Too low on Doige. It's alright because DoKn can use his mana just to harass. I mean, Brexx is pretty low now. Might have to send for a salve or something like that.
He's lost 9 int. This is a real stupid build.
Roidz is maxing Dissimulate. I've never seen a max Dissimulate build before. I mean, I sometimes
So
max it
that's-
second.
That's part of the Arteezy build, I think.
Is it?
You actually, people have started maxing Dissimulate instead.
I mean, it's the
They
highest
get, like,
damage,
2
so fair enough.
You get like 2 points in Resonant.
No, 2 points for last hitting like the range creep.
Yeah, and for just being more sustained in lane as well. And then you max Dissimulate with a value point in Remnant.
Okay, fair enough. Looks like another kill was found this time.
I think he might be going on him. They're going to blow the quap ult, and he goes down.
Oh, I just turned up to mid. Just moved the camera just to see Roidz' corpse. Damn. Oh, well, that was a nice bit of help. In fact, Oli got the kill. And Juju, he's doing work. I understand why you'd max assimilate. It goes up to 340 magic damage, which is a lot, and the cooldown almost halves, which is awesome. I think I usually max Resonant Pulse just because it's so easy to use. Like, you're never going to miss Resonant Pulse because it's enormous and it's instant. Whereas Dissimilate, I mean, how are you going to land Dissimilate in a lane?
You have to be right on top of them, basically.
Yeah, you do. I guess it's a lot of damage, so fair enough. If you're trying to kill the enemy just off pure damage. I feel like maxing the Resonant Pulse is safer, though. But we'll see. Maybe people have learned a better way to play Void Spirit. I think he's already a good hero.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like one of the highest.
Oh, spinning on midnight. I think this is going to be a kill. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a kill. There you go. Yeah, no, he purged off the poison touch.
He purged the poison touch. And
Doig is
has
too
boots
slow.
and Jug doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brexx, look how
disaster.
much damage he's doing. In fact, is that going to be a kill? No, not quite.
No, just lives. He's got salve as well.
Yeah, he does, but
He's
he's doing
still
a lot
chopping,
of
though.
damage. Yeah,
He
he's
just stays
insane.
there.
He is insane. Oh no, he's going to kill Doig. Oh, is he going to dive one more? Oh no, why are you diving, Brexx? Okay, I mean,
Brexx
he
is
wanted
gonna
to
pay for it
secure the
with his
kill.
life.
I think that's fair enough. Okay, Doig picks up the kill, but it was shared. And, I mean, he killed the core. Fair enough.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Doig get a value in healing one.
Top lane, we're having another fight. I think Oli's trapped. Nice ice shards from jebaitmail. They're playing so well in this lane. JC, a great choice to teleport back.
Yeah, really nice play from Christian.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah,
He does.
I didn't expect, jebaitmail JCA. JCA's not played for quite a while as well. I mean, he doesn't play too much Dota, but he always surprises me with how well he does after not having played for a while. Like, he really finds himself pretty quickly. So that's nice. Let's show some Juju cam. He's been doing really well in this mid lane. Already found a couple kills on Roidz, which is not
they're going
easy
on
for him.
Brexx. Brexx is an absolute dead boy.
No. Goodbye, Brexx.
Goodbye, Brexx.
Oh, I thought he almost lived there. Actually popped the one. But yeah, Brexx will go down. So it's been a bit back and forth in this lane. I think they're actually 2 for 2. Yeah, they are 2 for 2 in this lane. Yeah. Oh, Juju's coming in. Well, Juju cameras loaded. Have a look.
Oh, Juju.
Easy kill. He just runs straight through.
Ignores the dazzle. He could actually kill him.
Yeah, he's got his
If he
ult.
thinks about it. He's thinking about it committing. If he lands a knee, he should commit.
Wow, Doig actually doesn't have... Oh, top lane. They're actually going to find a kill. Oh, no, the great cookie. Cookie to snowball. Oh, then with the simulate. Really good
Roidz
placement
finishes
of
him
it.
off. Oh, he's found him. And Juju brings down the Jug.
He does.
So both mids ganking at the same time.
Yeah, good ganks. I mean, this is a really close game. 7-6. I'm just going to have a look at the KDA. So the Snapfire Tusk have been involved in 5 kills and 0 deaths. So they've done amazingly well in this top lane. Unfortunately, for Veteran, it means that he is 0-3-0. Not the ideal start for a Phantom Lancer. But then Quap's doing really well. 2-0-2. Brexx has managed to find 2 kills and already some hit. Tide's got a kill without any deaths. So, yeah, it's
not really translated into farm, though. If you look at the net worth, the Tide's net worth is so much higher than, like, the Dazzle and maybe the Snapfires.
So Snapfire is actually... Is the POS 3 here?
Seems to be
Brexx is here, but I think he's in the wrong neighborhood. Have we got the Walrus Punch? Oh my god. It's rank 3 tag team plus Walrus Punch.
Oh, Roidz goes for more.
The taunt comes after the
what is it?
The doppelganger. Yeah, how did that happen? That's just luck. He's trying to get a kill. Yeah. Actually, why are they not going for him? I think he's going to die. Doppelgang has such a long cooldown at rank 1. Yeah, it dies to Roidz. I like the max assimilate. It's a lot of damage. 340 magic damage is huge. And it lets you farm camps really early. So, yeah, I actually quite like that. Big fan.
You learned a new thing from a 3K player.
I did.
Face.
Yeah, I mean, this new build which you're talking about, I'm a big fan of it. I mean, I play a lot of Void Spirit, and I think I might actually try it. I like the idea of playing him right-click and getting max assimilate. A lot of damage onto DoKn. They should just pop Ravage. They can actually kill him. Just Ravage. Oh, it's too late. It was too late.
The Grave actually saved him.
Oh, yeah, it was a good save. Nice TP in from jebaitmail. Just runs in immediately. Walrus Punch. He's 4-0-4. Omni Slash with tag team. Oh, my god, that damage is insane.
Destroyed him.
Oh, jebaitmail. He's playing so well on this Tusk. It's nice because we don't have a lot of Tusk players, so it's nice to see a new one sort of enter the ring. And he's playing support Tusk, and yet he's been in, what, 9 kills in 10 minutes? Damn, that's insane. What level is he? Already level 7, so he's high level too. Every single hero in the Radiant at 10 minutes is above level 6, or level 6 or above. I mean, that is the perfect start to get all your ultimates up by 10 minutes. So, really good play. Yeah, this is already shaping up to be an excellent game.
I think this current meta is so weird in that I think in a way you're just kind of expected to lose your safe lane these days. You like win, you win the off lane, you try to win the off lane and then take over the jungle, and that's just how you play Dota now, apparently.
Yeah, that's
like
why
both
you play.
cores.
What's that? Oh, Juju, he's going in. He's doing more
Juju's
damage to
going for
Roidz.
it.
I think he's going to be okay. He's still got his ult. He's going to use it defensively.
What?
Taking a bit of snap fire damage. I think he's going to be fine.
comes
Warrior's
the
punch. Oh, it finds the kill.
Walks
Roidz goes in
brings
for it
it
though. I
down.
think that might be a mistake. Roidz, you're going to go down.
Roidz is
Yes,
gonna
he
go
is
down.
Yeah, jebaitmail. He's now running. This is going to be his first death. He's currently been in 10 kills with no deaths. Yeah, I think he slowed too far. Will he find the roach tonight? Ice blast Molly has to dodge it.
The Ice
Too
Blast
late.
dodge.
And Brexx, he will find some more ints. I mean, Brexx has already got 8 ints. It's quite a lot for 11 minutes in the game as a support silencer. He's going to be very happy with that.
Brexx got level 6 off of that as well.
That's good. So now he's got that global silence. It's a 4.5 second silence. It is pretty long. So now he has it for the next encounter. So, you know, that gave a few extra kills to Dire. That's what they needed. Ending some streaks there. Brexx got the 401 gold. So, yeah, it was a good fight.
So just bottom just now, like Quap goes on the Dazzle. The Dazzle just graves and TP's out. Like this is kind of the difficulty with playing Quap into Dazzle before Orchid, I
Radiant's
think.
middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
Orchid or Yules. You need
That's
some
not
way of
gonna
either
hold.
stopping the Grave in the first place or interrupting it. Interrupting
Yeah.
the TP. Roidz is just chilling. It looks like he is going to go for Yules. That's pretty standard. Juju's going for Orchid, so also standard on Quap.
Killing spree.
JCA finds another kill. He is 305. He used Mortimer's Kisses there. He's actually maxing out the cookie. It does increase the stun and the damage, and the cooldown goes
Is that what you
way
do?
low.
Do you max Cookie?
Well, usually you max Scatterblast, but I feel like, you know, why not max Cookie? If you can throw someone like this really fed Tuscan, you might as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm happy
The
with
Dire's
that.
top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, maxing Glaives on Silencer. Interesting for a support. I guess the int steal does go from 1 to 2. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's true. Then you can leave it in that. Oh,
It punches an
he
illusion.
just the wrong illusion.
Yeah. Oh, and he
he's
goes for the
picking
other one.
What
Ah.
a huge! Did you see
Max.
that Max play there?
Yeah, that was really, really nicely
That
played.
was really sick play there.
So he kind of stood
Oh,
his main
Roidz.
hero like completely still. Out comes the global silence. Now we're going to go on to Roidz. He silenced for a little bit longer. Silence ends. And he's got one step of Astral. Another Dissimulate. He's going to be absolutely fine. Gets hit by Brexx. Juju's looking for the TP. Coming in
he's
1
fine.
second.
Think
Blink.
he's fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not because he messed it up.
He messed
He's
it
got
up.
Dissimulate. He's got Dissimulate. I would
Oh.
have... Yeah, he's got out.
Is he gonna get out? Yeah,
To
he's
be honest,
out.
I would have been ballsy as Quap, and I would have just thrown an ult and just guessed one of the circles.
Yeah.
Because you think he's going to use the one to go over the wall, so I would have just gone for it. I know that's a bit risky, and you might lose a 130-second ultimate. Is it 100? I think it's 125 Quap out. Yeah, it's 125.
Yeah.
Good. I do know the cooldowns for the hero I play the most of. That's good. I'd hope so anyway. Let's see what Midnight's doing. Chilling in the bot lane. Going for Blink. He actually has enough money to buy Blink, but he's not
has
sent it
it,
to him
yeah.
yet. Yeah, he needs to send the Blink to him.
So I play a lot of like 5 silencer. So the build is a little bit different, but like I think players really undervalue last word. Like a level 1 is 120 base damage, and it does 1.5 times you're in.
That's a lot of damage for a level 1
So
spell.
it does just for a level 1 spell. It does like I
Dire's
don't know
middle tower
160
is
damage
under
roughly.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like so much damage.
That
and then
is
it
a lot of
silences
damage.
them for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So like when you combo it with your ult, it does so much. But Brexx is like chosen. I'm not trying to flame Brexx here. It's just interesting as a pos for because I don't normally play it like that.
He's gone
Um,
for a more auto attack sort of base build, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's got treads as well, so he's going for that
The
too.
Radiant's bottom tower
So like,
has
yeah, he
seen
wants to like
better
hit
days.
people if possible.
He
He's going
does.
for a shadow. Amp
Oh, we're
afterwards.
going on. Going on
Oh.
Roidz mid. I think he's going to be fine. Now comes the Mortimer's
Committing
Kiss doing
too
a
hard.
lot of damage
Holy
to
moly,
GG.
Mortimer's
Haste
Kiss.
rune, so he's fine. Now I think we're going to go on Brexx. Roidz got to be careful. Going to get hit by the... Oh, no, he doesn't. The nice cookie
wow,
from
it
JCA.
dodges.
Yeah, JCA. Oh, but Juju goes back in. Dissimulate's right on top of Great Dissimulate. Out comes the Rabbit. Just hits Roidz. Yeah, Gush as well. Brexx finds another kill. Out comes Jug. He just goes straight into his ult. Is Brexx going to try and tank it? No, he's not. He's like, see you Midnight. You can
Yeah,
die
bring
for
it
me.
down.
Goodbye. And yeah, he's dead. Wow, that was a hectic fight. 5 deaths. 3 on one team and 2 on the other. So, pretty even trade. Wow, pretty much everyone was involved in that fight. Insane. It was like a mini full-on team fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Did both mid heroes die? Yeah, they did. Both mids
Yeah,
died.
they did, yeah.
Rip.
Both mids are really just running at each other until one of them dies.
Pretty much. And, you know, Veteran's doing what he does best. I mean, he's 0-5-3, which is an unfortunate start, but he's going to start to farm. Oh, never mind. Roidz is interrupting that. Simulate. Obviously dodges the Simulate with very patient doppelganger timing. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah, really nice patience. I mean, Jug is actually on top of the net worth at the moment. So Doige, he's done really well. Doesn't actually have as much farm as Veteran, but has been involved in some more kills and hasn't died as much. So that's why he's got that slight advantage.
Max is just one of those players, and I know because I've been there. You, as a POS 5, you just abandon him because you're.
Oh, we've already got Axe up, and we just sent jebaitmail straight into Brexx. Okay, that is an insanely early Axe. He's literally gone. This is what I love the most about JCA, right? He started with a Gauntlet of Strength and Circlet and didn't even bother to make the Bracer. He was like, nah, Bracer's rubbish. That is the earliest Ags I've seen on a Snapfire. 16-minute on a POS 3 Snapfire. It is a ridiculous spell. The thing is, it doesn't even scale with Mortimer's Kisses. It is 400 magic damage. It is so much damage.
I don't understand that. But that spell, it needs a nerf so badly.
It does. It should scale with Mortimer's Kisses damage, like 160, 240, 320. No, 400 damage instantly. He's going to chuck him in again. Why is the cooldown only 40 seconds? He's definitely going to kill Oli.
Oh, he's going to get Oli. Ollie's. Come on. There he goes. Whoop.
Yep. No, just missed it. I mean, Oli is so dead.
Anyway.
That was half of Oli's health. Half of Oli's health instantly. Just puts Medallion on him. I don't even use the Medallion, to be honest. It's still on cooldown.
You forgot to use it.
Wow, didn't even need to. Okay, now I'm expecting the Radiant to really pick up this game. The net worth is very, very similar. Both teams practically exactly the same.
Juju going in on Roidz.
I don't know if it's enough damage. Nah, DoKn's here. Very safe grave. Very safe grave.
He starts denying him.
Bit of a meme.
Good meme.
Is he going to heal him up? He's salved him, okay. Let's have a little heal. Nice. Already had quite a few grave saves. DoKn playing
I was
pretty
actually
well.
going for a diffusal. So he really kind of wants to fight early, I think, with that diffusal.
On Phantom.
On the Phantom Lancer.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty standard item for him, and it does allow him to fight, so... I guess you could go first item Manta if you just wanted to play safe and farm more. That's like the other option.
I think a lot of pro players kind of go for like a Yasha first.
Oh, global silence. What can Roidz do? Nothing. He's already used the Yules. You've got to save the Yules. DoKn, you're definitely going down.
Just misses the dazzle.
Grave. Please say we've got something to discuss. We've got nothing. We've 4 heroes and no way.
TP.
We've got 4 heroes and no way to interrupt Grave. How about that? jebaitmail finds another kill top lane. Oh no.
They blew up the PL.
They did. Good combo.
They're going to get mid tower though.
They will.
So it's not all bad.
Dara doing okay. Veteran is struggling a little bit, but you know Juju's doing extremely well. Out comes Mortimer's Kisses. jebaitmail is here, but no Warrior's Punch. They've already taken the tower. That Snowball's not quite going to reach Juju. jebaitmail's now going to have to run. He's taking a lot of damage. He's slowed. He's silenced. I think he's going to die. Ice Blast. It doesn't quite hit. I don't know if it actually dusted him.
It dusted him, I think.
It dusted him, right.
Yeah.
Roidz is thinking about going. Is he going to go on Brexx? Brexx is surprisingly tanky. They've already hit him with Ravage, and they actually hit him with the Ravage. But out comes Doige. He gets spat out. And Brexx, Glimmer Cape, actually is going to survive. Yeah, Ollie's going to get killed by Scatter Blast. Brexx lives. Another great play from Brexx using the Glimmer Cape. The Ravage did hit Roidz, but out come the Gobble Up. Doige gets sent in. Finds Brexx. Too late.
Oh,
that 324 crit. Whoa, but it's not enough.
I bet Brexx was sweating there.
He was.
Yeah, so if you go Diffusal on Jug, it can be fine if you get it early, but then if you're behind or you immediately can't find a kill with it, then you end up doing what Max is doing now, which is you just have to go hit some more jungle creeps.
Yeah.
Diffusal isn't great at hitting jungle creeps. Like, it's not terrible, but like a Yasha is like a lot better. Like, you know, travel between camps.
Yeah,
and so on.
exactly. Yasha's nice for the movement speed, which you don't get from Diffusal. Or I just go full Manta at that point before Diffusal.
Yeah, full Manta as well.
Yeah, because you've already got the Yasha. Just get the Manta, use it as much as you can, split push waves, farm the jungle, dispel anything you need to, dodge abilities. Yeah. It's just so much safer. Whereas Juggernaut, he's already got Battle Fury up and going, so he's going to have a lot of farm this game. I mean, he's not farmed that much at the moment. You can see actually Veteran has the most last hits, but I think you're not going to beat a Jug, right?
No.
Radiant,
well, he's had the most last hits, but he's also died a lot more. Like Jug is 4 and 2, and unfortunately he's 0 and 6.
I heard a spit. Yeah, I heard the Gobble Up, and it went straight onto Juju. Oh my god, they have so much skill potential.
That's such a dumb spell, man.
Oh yeah, Gobble Up is the most ridiculous spell. I wouldn't be surprised if Snapfire's getting banned next game. I mean, it's not even the thing about Snapfire is it's a funny hero because, like, he's been the same for quite a long time, and only recently have we realized how ridiculous the Ags is. And we're not even playing Snapfire as a support anymore. We're literally playing him as a core because we want to get the Ags online as quickly as possible. I like that people are, you know, finding new ways to play a hero, like even months after it's been released.
It's like a Doigelicious 5's worth of damage. Not Doigelicious 5. Like it's like a Doigelicious.
It's a Doigelicious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Doigelicious. But then it also stuns them.
It stuns and launches a hero into. It's more than that, I think, because I think they burn for 100. Yeah, it actually ends up being 500 damage. Oh, Ice Blast, not going to be enough. They're going to take a tier 2 pretty early. Unfortunately, they just missed the outpost. But
It's actually even more than that because it's burn DPS is 100 and it lasts for 3 seconds if you sit in it.
oh yeah, it does. So if you can
it
stun
could
them
be
afterwards.
700 damage.
Oh, Juju, he's trying to go into Doige. Drops the ult as well. He's right clicking as hard as he can. I don't think it's enough damage. No, it isn't. He actually cooks him back in. And Juju, he's going to die yet again. That is unfortunate. He thought he had the damage to burst Doige, but Doige is already level 15. And also we're going on Brexx. It's going to be a second kill. They spit him in, but perfectly timed Ravage. But in fact, who needs Ravage? Because Gobbled is actually just a better Ravage. At midnight, he's going to go down. Nice use of Mortimer's Kisses. JCA, I mean, he is... I know he's spitting people in, and jebaitmail has been playing amazing, but like, I think JCA is actually the most impact this game out of any hero. It's incredible.
I agree. Definitely MVP candidate.
MVP. I mean, he's actually third on the net worth. He's above the core and even the mid of the Diana. I mean, they have so many kills, over a kill a minute. Oh yeah, he was on auto-cast Walrus Punch. He's taken it off now, but for a moment he was on auto-cast Walrus Punch. I forgot you can even auto-cast that, to be fair.
Yeah, you can leave it on for like most of the game actually. It's not too bad a lot of the time. I see pros just sometimes like punch random big creeps, you know?
It's a very low cooldown, I guess.
Yeah.
It goes to 12 seconds. Midnight, okay, just puts
Oh,
defensively.
here comes the spit. Blip.
Oh, and look at the punch. It's a lot of damage. Is it enough to kill Midnight? It must be. Yeah, just cookies himself in. Global Science. It's not enough. Midnight. He's so
He's
tanky.
just gonna live.
He's taking literally 0 damage. Oli, nice blast.
nice
Oh,
blast.
DoKn's
There
dead.
he
Yeah,
goes.
goodbye. Okay, they stayed alive. Juju's gonna chase.
They can get a purge
JC's
up.
pretty tanky. He's just gonna TP out because they have literally 0 ways to cancel
TP
TP.
cancel.
Do they have anything yet? No, they still have nothing, only Ravage. Roidz, nice defensive yours, has Dissimulate, and the dash. Okay, gets Diffusal Blade, but I think it's going to be fine. Essence Ring as well. Oh, a nice tube. Then he goes straight back into Juju. I think they have enough damage to kill Juju.
They're gonna blow him up.
Yeah, they do. Whoa, jebaitmail. That's aggressive. I think you're going to go down for it, though. Veteran does find himself a kill. In fact, it's Brexx. Brexx with even more. He's on 20 int. How was Brexx on 20 int? That's insane. The Roidz is going to be fine. He's got another Dissimulate. He's got another Dissimulate.
He's gonna get gobbled.
He spits him. You can do melee range
Dodges
spit.
it.
I didn't even realize that was possible. We're going on to Veteran. I think Veteran might die here. That was a bit over aggressive. Nice Ice Blast, but JCA is the
they can finish
tankiest
him.
hero
They can
ever.
hit.
Nah, he's going to drop the Mortimer's because Oli gets instantly killed by Doige.
Omni slash.
And Brexx, I don't think you're going to escape, Brexx. You can try, but Doige is running at you. Doige coming for you.
Slap.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, nice. Oh, he has vision.
We did for a bit, but then we didn't. I think because the TP like cancelled the fade time again, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, Brexx has done a fantastic job this game. Getting 20 int already, he must have done a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough because his team get pretty much instantly deleted by the JCA combo. I mean, not only can you gobble up and spit someone in, then you can channel Norton's Kisses on top, which is just, it's an absurd amount of damage. And he's almost got Guardian Greaves. He's such a tanky hero.
I think this is kind of the way you counter these like big team fight ults. Yeah, you pick your Snapfire, you pick Void Spirit, you pick Tusk, and they don't need a long time to fight you. They can just fight you non-stop basically.
Nice. Using the Orchid after the ult is not going to be enough though. And they've always got Dazzle to save us. I really like this Dazzle. I know it was first pick, but it's worked out so well.
It really has, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Right.
they've drafted themselves a bit of a hole, I think. Because actually their control is the one that's lacking on the dire side.
Oh, I think they just smoked in front of a ward because they
smoke.
didn't expect a ward to be there. So it's a really, really clever
Yeah, they
ward.
have.
And now, but they are
It's
taking
the Ice
Roidz.
Blast.
Ice Blast is going to hit Roidz and Doige. I think Doige might be fine. He's level 17. He's
commit.
got Mancy Spin. Nice spin. Grave, really
Spin
early Grave
hits
just in
too.
case. I think DoKn's going to
Gonna
go
blow up the
down.
Dazzle.
Yeah, DoKn's down. JCA, we're chasing him. He's got Guardian Greaves. He is going to use it. Cookies himself away. We're now thinking about going back in. Immediately mans the signs, but we don't have... Oh, this ult of Co-op does a lot of damage. Ollie's very low. I think Ollie's going to be fine. We're now going to Roidz. Look at that spit in. They're turning it around. Midnight's going to go down. This is a disaster for the Dire. They thought they had an easy win. But the Radiant, they didn't even have Omni Slash. We've still got Mortimer's Kisses. Brexx, another good TP out. Brexx just literally finds non-stop TPs out. I think they thought they'd get a lot more than just DoKn. And yeah, they've got Solar Crest, so easy.
We get Roche anyway.
Yeah.
We've got minus armor from Snapfire as well, which is really nice.
We've also got Desolator on Roidz. So I think he is building the. Was he set as RTZ?
RTZ build, yeah.
Okay, he even went for Remnant provides True Sight over Resonant Pulse damage, so that kind of suggests to me, you know, it's not a magic damage build, it's a more physical damage build, and yeah, we'll get the True Sight then. Stop Brexx TPing out. Oh, Brexx, we've dusted him, nice dust, that was literally perfect range. Cookie as well, and he's dead. Goodbye.
Dropped him up. Drop him up into sushi.
And Juggernaut, he's got the Aegis, he's got the Manta. Ready to finally take this tower, they've still got Glyph. He could use Glyph. Oh, Solar Crest and Spin. That's a lot of damage. I don't know why he retreated there. I think he should have stayed there for the whole spin.
Hit it for another second or something.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no Ravage. They should just man up and hit it, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, DoKn's not here.
No Ravage, no Quap ult.
I think they should still go in. I don't know why they're so defensive.
DoKn, it would have been what, 4v4?
Yeah, I think that's still fine, right? I mean, Dazzle's your pos 5. Just go in with a ridiculous Snapfire combo. Send in Boros Punch, man. He's going for his own blink. I don't know if he needs a blink on Tusk. He'd probably get, I don't know, some damage item.
Divine Rapier.
What do you build on Tusk if you're fed, and apart from Desi?
Silver Edge usually.
Silver Edge, yeah. I just wonder what else you could get just for raw damage.
Then you get like 2 hard hitting tag team hits. Obviously the first one crits, but then
Goy just spinning off the debuff. Hit the tower. That was going to go down.
Nice.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It loses to like 1 damage a hit, but they finally take it down. Okay. So the Dire. They've already used smoke. Didn't quite work. They've got other ultimates though. They're probably going to think about smoking again. At least I can see that happening. This time inside their base. Who's holding the smoke?
It was a bit sloppy to play from Dire, like not putting a sentry down before smoking. It's like...
I guess they didn't think there'd be one here.
Yeah, I guess. That ward has done a lot of work.
Yeah, these wards have been really amazing. They also did a ward in lane, which I really liked. It's just in places you wouldn't expect them. But I guess when you're really far ahead, just whack it on the cliff, it's fine. They're never going to contest it, so... Leston's trying to find what farm he can. He's not actually miles behind, but overall it's a tough game. 14k net worth behind. We've got Aegis on Jug. He's level 19. He is very high level. Roidz also level 18. He had a very hard lane, Roidz. Hasn't done that well, but you know, done really well. Now Midnight, he gets a 4-man Ravage, but we also spit in jebaitmail. He's going to kill Oli. Out comes Juju. He dies almost instantly after using his ult. Mortimer's Kisses still has to come down. That's going to be a 3rd kill. Now we are running on the 2 Brexx. Is Brexx going to be able to escape? Nice use of Glimmer Cape. But it's already over. Guardian Greaves, whoa, Guardian Greaves and healing ward. There is so much healing on the Radiant, all back to full HP after the team fight, and they all got hit by Ravage and Quap out and Ice Blast. It's just, yeah, this almost feels like just an outdraft to me. And the Snapfire,
I think it is.
Oh my god, Snapfire's done way more than I ever thought the hero could do. Gobble up,
That's
so
a good hero. That's getting bad next game for sure.
It's got to. There's no way you let that through. Looks like they're going to try. I like that you can gobble up and spit almost melee range Roidz using the yours. That's going to be an easy kill.
It's got so low cast time as well.
It does. Yeah, it always comes out instantly. Okay, you've stunned jebaitmail, but you don't have Ravage. You do have Global Silence. Nice use of the Guardian Greaves. I think jebaitmail might go down. No, we've got the Grave. He may die eventually. He's being kept alive just for a little bit. He gets yours. 4 stuff and Cookie. Okay, he is going to go down. This might be good for the Die. Actually going to find some kills. It's already 2 kills. JCA through.
Christian TP's
oh my
out
god, he did it.
People.
He actually found the TP out. I think Roidz is going to be fine. Dissimulate to dodge the Shadow Strike and Astral Step. Doige is greedy and farms a camp. We're still going in. Global Science, that's not going to quite be there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Not
Brexx.
enough.
Oh, he finds a haste rune. Of course he does. But his bottle, he had to swap it in. Now he can pop it.
It's gone. See you later.
They're still on him. No way he's going to die. Max rank Astral Step goes so far. Okay, nice try, Oli, but Roidz has got a lot
Oli
of
wants
HP.
him. Oli's going to hit him.
No, haste rune. Oh, it actually hits him when he gets blocked by the
The
creeper.
body block.
He's going to be fine. He's absolutely fine. Okay, it's looking pretty bad for the Dire. They've lost 1 set of racks and their tower. And Veta, unfortunately, he's not really been able to come online yet. He does have a Manta style now. But that's about it. Juggernaut, he's got the Battle Fury, he's got the Manta, he's got the Basher, he's got a Titan Slither, which is an awesome item. Going straight for
What
the
do you do?
Abyssal.
What do you do as PL at this point? Like, is a basher enough? Like, do you go Hail Mary for a butterfly? Do you go for a heart?
Butterfly is a lot of damage, so I quite like Butterfly.
Would also dodge Jug as well.
I think you have to go Basher because your team just has no way to interrupt or stun anybody.
Yeah,
I feel like you've got no choice. You need a Basher. There goes the
nice
spit
bit of
onto
damage,
Brexx. Yeah,
and
he didn't use the
Brexx,
Solar Crest
down he
though.
goes.
Mistake by not using Solar Crest. I think
Oh,
that
they
actually would have been the
don't-
kill. Ravage.
Ravage
Ravage onto two.
comes
Juju
up.
pops the ult. We are
Ravage,
popping
huge.
absolutely everything here. Nice snowball. Keep them alive for a little bit. There's no way they're surviving this, are they? No. Oh no, DoKn, he's turned up. Is he going to
Bring a
TP
DoKn
out?
as well.
No,
You
I
could just
don't-
TP straight away.
he could have done. No, he didn't. It's on cooldown.
That was a huge, quite a big swing there actually.
Yeah, surprising. That was a little bit of a misplay by the
It was
Dire.
a 2k swing there.
Well, the Dire take any victory that they can, so they're going to be happy with that. Every hero getting a bit of gold.
Another 6 of those, and they'll be back in this game.
Yeah, you just need. I mean, it sometimes happens in ranked games, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
suddenly you lose just every team fight one at a time. But you shouldn't though. I mean, Roidz isn't going for a full auto build because you can see he does have a Shiva's Guard. So, I hear Juju going in. We're not going to kill Doige. He doesn't have the Aegis anymore. Roidz goes in. Look how much
Roidz
damage
being
he's done. This is obscene. Okay, Global
over.
Stance is up. Didn't know it was up already. We've got Yule Scepter. It's doing so much damage because he's got Enchanted
They
Quiver.
root
His
it.
next Apple Step is going to do so much damage. He has to use it defensively. He's been hit by Oli.
rude.
He may actually go down. Doige, he's doing a little bit of spin. Can he find Midnight? One more hit? Oh, never mind. jebaitmail's here. Forest Punch. And Doige will get the kill. He goes straight onto Brexx with that blink. Fantastic blink. He's got an Atos. No, that's Brexx with the Atos. My bad. jebaitmail's not got it. So, in fact, he will TP out. Brexx with the escape.
What I liked after that disaster gank middle for the Radiant is jebaitmail immediately bought dust. I like that, learning from his mistakes.
Did he? Okay.
Immediately buys 2 dust. Not having this anymore.
That's good.
Always
Yeah, he
I
realised
respect
this.
that.
Damn, we need dust.
Yep.
Axe on Tusk gives you the kick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Walrus
the kick is
kick.
such a
Radiant's
mean.
bottom tower is under attack.
Kicks the target back, damaging them. How much damage does it do? Is it the same as Walrus Punch, or is it a bit less?
No, it's just like it's like 200 magic damage. It's so weird.
Oh, okay.
You can't hurt him right now.
I'll
I
look
thought it would
up
at least be a
quickly.
nice crit or something, but
No, it's just some magic damage. Tusk. Yeah, it's 350 magic damage. That's
Oh,
it.
that's
And it
really
slows
weird.
them. It goes through BKB. Is one of the good things.
no. So you can kick away like a Fed core. Like Sven
Yeah.
jumps in on your team, you just kick him away.
Other than like rupture shenanigans, it's just a meme. I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, maybe jebaitmail will show us how it's done. If we have a look at
I
the
hope so.
gold, the net worth, Juggernaut is so far ahead. He's actually got enough money to buy the full Abyssal Blade. That's really nice. Roche isn't up yet. Camera spawn in 10 seconds. We'll find the true time in a bit. Let's see what the Dire try and do. I mean, they've proven that they can actually get a little bit of... they can do some kills. Trying to go on veteran, but
Ross-
they didn't find it.
So, Ross in the chat is suggesting you spit Tusk in and then kick someone out, like a discount vengeful spirit.
You could do. You could do. Well, yeah, I guess that would work. Maybe they're going to actually try and do that. I think that's what they're thinking. It must be. I mean, the Dire have
They know
won a
they
few
swing.
fights. They're only 12k gold behind now. Okay, here comes the Ravage again. Out comes the Ice Lord. This is a really good combo. Mortimer's Kisses is being used, but I think some of the Radiant may already be
They
dead.
broke 2 up
Roidz
straight
is going to be
away.
fine. We don't have Omni Slash yet. 8 seconds. They've already found 1 kill. Juju has blinked
Roidz
in.
goes down.
Juju finds another kill. Oh dear, that's not good for Roidz. DoKn, he's immediately had to grave himself. And he's going to go and chase the Ace dead as well. This is really not looking good for the Radiant. The only person alive is Doige now. And can Doige get out? He pops the Omni. It will find Juju. It will also,
Oli,
no,
Midnight.
almost find Midnight. Didn't quite. It's going to find Oli.
Just gonna finish Oli.
So Doige manages to get 2 kills by himself, but now he will go down. Triple kill for veteran.
Wow, what a turn!
I mean, that's insane, right? The engage was so good for Midnight, and their team like went on exactly at the same time, that they've actually managed to turn it. I mean, you didn't expect a team that were 12k gold behind to draw even in a team fight. Let's do a bit of an instant replay on that.
They blow up the Tusk
Oh, I
in
missed
the
much
mid
most of
straight
the
away,
fight there.
basically. Tusk and Void Spirit. So which I think is really nice. Like, you can kill one of the people who has a good save and just kill them straight away.
Yeah,
and then-
that was good. I mean, they killed DoKn so quickly after that. I'm surprised Roidz died that quickly as well. That was really big.
This PL's super scary now. Like, he'll get Abyssal, and then he'll get a luxury item. He'll be in great shape then, actually.
I mean, look at the net worth on the PL. surprisingly, like
It's climbed a lot, yeah.
he's only 1 level behind. He's got the same farm. He's been farming as well as a Battle Fury Juggernaut. So Veteran has really picked up his farming game in in recent times.
The triple kill, including on a godlike Jug, was the main kind of balloon there for him in that
But
fight.
that's so he's kept up in farm, and now that he got the triple kill, he's managed to close the gap massively. Still 3,000 behind, but he does have his own Abyssal Blade. He managed to get it basically at the same time as Jug. So, that's prepared him really well for this game. And the Abyssal's what their team need.
I'd like to see him get definitely a butterfly now.
I think that was a little bit early, that Abyssal. Oh, DoKn, you're not TPing away from Basher. You can try. You got fairly lucky, but there was no way you were going to escape that.
I think Max was really hoping that he would bash. If I was Max, I would have been like, come on.
Yeah, he was going to do it. Also, thanks to Diffuser Blade, DoKn did have enough mana for the Shallow Grave, but I think instead he should have prioritized the Glimmer Cape, because Max didn't have any protection. Radiant, however, do find another Roche. That's pretty cheap. But look at the gold graph. It's like it's a perfect mountain shape. They go up and up and up and up, and now they're coming all the way down. And you said what they needed six fights in a row. They've kind of only needed 2, maybe a third one, and it's actually even.
The third one would do it.
Yeah, 3 fights in a row, because every fight is like more and more of a change. So 1 more fight, and yeah, the game's even. And then you can get the lower Doppelganger CD, almost level 25 on the Phantom Lancer. Or you could go for the crit if he wants more damage. Both really good talents.
I think he'll go cooldown this game. I think if he can stay alive, he'll deal damage eventually.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, the cooldown goes from 10 to 6, which is pretty low.
Insane. I had to get nerfed a few months ago, I remember. I say a few months ago, it's like a year ago.
It did,
It was just too much.
Yeah,
You just had like 1 second downtime or something.
You were like spent half the game just invisible. It was a bit ridiculous. Okay, what is Doige going to do with the Aegis? What is his team going to do?
Farm neutral items from the looks of it.
Ooh,
Spell Prism on Tide, that's really nice.
Yeah,
Put
it
up
is.
Quap,
I mean, he already had a Quickening Charm, so now he's got even lower cooldown. And they need the Ravage, so let's see how much cooldown. Oh no, he actually sends it back. Maybe he's going to go back for the Quickening
Quap.
Charm. Yeah, he's like, no, Quickening Charm's fine for me. Quap needs the Spell Prism. Quap has a lot of gold, almost enough money for the whole Cheevers. Oh, we're going on Phantom Lancer. We've talked him. I don't think it's enough. No, it's not enough. Global Silence to keep him safe, so he's going to be fine. Doige just going to mount off the Silence. Midnight does have Ravage, but they have used Global Silence now. What did we spit in? We spit in DoKn. Why did we do that?
Not sure about that.
Oh, DoKn. I think you're going to go down. Morpheus Kiss is doing a lot of damage to Brexx. I think they're going to kill Brexx. Yeah, Brexx is going to... Oh, Brexx lives. Out comes the Ravage. Juju's have to put BKB to keep himself alive. Midnight. I think he's going to go down. Nice dodge using the Yules. Lots of defensive Yules, but they do finally bring down Midnight. Roidz then blinks away. So at the moment, it was a 1-for-1. You threw in the Dazzle to his death, but then you did get a kill on Midnight. So... It's a pos 5 for a pos 3. Not a massive trade.
Don't throw your poor Dazzle, he just wants to stay at the back all game.
Yeah, poor DoKn. Just sent onto the front lines. Okay, but I mean, Radiant are feeling like, oh, they have no Ravage, and that's their only stun. So, yeah, screw it, we're pushing. 750 health tap on the Judge, he's pretty tanky now. Roidz uses his Yules very defensively most of the time. Brexx has 48 permanent intelligence. I mean, for a pos 4 silence, that's ridiculous. How has he managed to get 48?
He's got 100 attack range as well. He really wants to hit people as much as possible.
He does. He's like playing like a core. Oh, Doige, no. Okay, it's fine. He still has the Aegis, right? That's okay. We are going to take him down. We're doing a lot of damage. We just put the BKB. Oh, he's just going in. He's trying to find Oli. I think he will find him. Yeah, he's going to kill Oli. And now Veteran. He needs to stay alive. Oh, no, he's not got Doppelganger. This is bad. Abyssal Blades tries to escape. Another Abyss onto him. That is a kill. Oli buys back. Almost gets insta-killed by the Omni Slash. Omni Slash wastes time on Yule's targets. I didn't realise that. That's very interesting. Doige, he might go down. I mean, he is low on mana. Veteran's charging at him. Minotaur Horn, but the Basher is going to interrupt him. Nice grave. Don't think he's going to survive, though. He's turned around just to fight to death. He's going to go down. Roidz does what he can. He actually goes in. Global Silence pop, but he does Astral Step in time. DoKn, he's going to have to run. Shadow Strike hits 2. JC is going to TP out. Roidz gets 1 taunt. I know Roidz is thinking about going back in, but it's not going to be worth it. And finally, the fight will end. 2 more kills for the die, but they did have to commit a few buybacks, and one of them was on Veteran. So I think the fight still goes to the Radiant. They also managed to take both of the racks. Definitely a win for the Radiant. Gold is still in Radiant's favour. It's not massively different. I mean, if you look at the gold change, it's 1,000 gain for each team. and about 7,000 XP. So both teams got a lot from that fight.
Well, they've got a Princess Knife now on Silencer. That's really nice.
Yeah, really nice for Silencer. 60% projectile speed is such a weird buff. Like, nothing else does that.
I did it once on Sniper. It turned out it was bad.
Sniper. This is instant.
Roller in his prime.
Such a waste of... I mean, I guess Princess Knife's alright on Silencer because you can proc it from like a million range. JebaitMail, you might have double damage. You've got to be careful. Are you going to go on Brexx? No, you get Atos and Princess Knife. Well, Brexx is pretty durable. I think he might be okay here. Juju, he does get Walrus Punch, but he's fine. Brexx is thinking about going in.
Engage.
But I don't think anything else happens. Oh, Veteran, look at the range he can charge. That is absolutely obscene. Can he go on Roidz? Yep, nice use with Thistle Blade. Ravage is going to be used as well. Do we have enough to kill Roidz? Yes, we can. The Ravage was definitely worth it. Even if you can only kill Roidz, I'm saying it's worth. Just, did I see? Oh, Oli has Flicker. I was like, did Oli blink? No, it's not Blink Dagger.
Yeah,
it's Flicker. JC, nice save TP. This is a very interesting Snapfire build. Rush Ags, then get Guardian Greaves, then a Maelstrom, and then go Aeon Disc.
Did you get Maelstrom?
No.
I feel like you go back for MKB. People have been going like MKB
only if you,
for that 25 talent.
I mean, if you want to, it's a level 20 talent. If you want to go for Little Shredder, uses your attack damage. You didn't go for that though. Maelstrom is a really weird item to go for. Look at the engage we got onto DoKn. This is a bit of a tactical pause.
Toilet.
That's a puppy pause if I've ever seen one. They are just about to come to DoKn.
So take a moment to look at their neutral items. Interesting, they put a Timeless Relic on Dazzle. It's not what I necessarily would have expected.
I don't feel like he really benefits from that. He doesn't do a lot of spell damage, and he doesn't do a lot of debuffs apart from one slow.
You put it on Christian? I feel like you definitely put that on Christian, right? But he's got the Titan Silver.
You put it on Void Spirit, potentially. I mean, a bit of spell, 15% spell damage is alright. I feel like JCA is still the best person to put that on, like you said, because I mean, he's doing a lot of magic damage, and he's got a lot of stun. So yeah, it definitely should go on him. I mean, DoKn is dead, right? There's no way DoKn lives from this. Yes, he's going to 4-staff himself up here onto the high ground, but I can't see any way of him living after that. I mean, JCA's here. It might cookie him. We can cookie him as well, but
if you can 4-staff, Glimmer, get cookied, he might live.
Doige is running down as well, so we'll see.
They don't actually have Ravage here. They do have Global. If they're smart, they'll Global straight away and just take the Dazzle kill and back off. Maybe they don't have to back off though, because then they'll be 2 dead. They don't have their Quap, so it'll be...
True, Quap's in the base.
Quap's in the base.
Damn.
So it'll be 4v4 in the best situation, unless they kill Dazzle instantly. Do they have the damage to kill Dazzle instantly? Like,
I don't think so. I mean, with Oli and Veteran can Abyssal Blade, but he's a little bit too far away. Abyssal Blade range is only 550.
His charge is about to...
Ah, true. What is the speed of charge? I don't know. It's very fast. It's like 800 or something.
Yeah.
It's fast as hell. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see.
I think even if DoKn gets out, they may be able to find another kill if the Radiant try to save him. They've got to be careful here. They don't have Roidz, and Roidz is a pretty strong member of their team. If we look at the KDAs, the most impressive one is definitely jebaitmail. I mean, he is 14 kills, 7 deaths, and 16 assists.
Wow.
He has been doing so much work on this task. Havoc Hammer adds even more burst to him. He's a massive strength here, 3.9 strength per level, nearly 150 strength. So that's like a 400 magic damage nuke. It's like a DoKn on top of his Walrus Punch, which is Solar Crest minus 8 armor. That BKB or Ags? Or are we looking at the Ogre Axe on Tusk?
It was a BKB. He changed his mind from Ags.
Okay.
He has to die at some point.
Yeah, DoKn's just been waiting for his death. He's got his fingers ready.
Here we go. He's gonna 4-staff.
Well, I hope so. Nope. He gets hexed. And oh my god, he dies so fast, way faster than we thought. This is not how we thought the fight would go. We've already got 2 buybacks. Global Science has been used. We're going on Doige. Doige has actually used Omnislash, but it misses. It gets immediately countered. I think Ollie's going to live. Yeah, no, he gets dusted. So Ollie's going to go down. Roidz has gone in. I think he's going to find a kill on Brexx. Yeah, Brexx gets yours. He's not going to go TP out. So Dire end up losing 2 heroes, but there were 2 buybacks from the Radiant. So I think that, I mean, look how long that Sansa is dead for. I guess there was a buyback from last time, but he has another buyback.
Yeah,
Let's have a
before
look at
that
the
fight, they were 10k ahead, and now they're 5k ahead. So yeah, the buybacks cost them a lot.
They did, yeah. But look, they're pinging the last racks. I mean, even though the Radiant are losing their advantage, if they can take the last set of racks, they win the game. They're going to have to force some buybacks. Now it's a 7k lead. There's no buyback from Oli.
4v5.
Yeah, 4v5. And they're taking the last half pretty quick. They've got no glyph. This is not looking good for the Dire.
No blowball.
Game could be over. This literally could be the game over. Okay, they use the Quap ult, destroy the entire creep wave, but they are still pushing the tower. There's only 1 rack left. If they take it, it's game over. They've got 2 catapults. Gonna have to go in, Dire. You have to go. Scare them off at least. Roidz, he's silenced for a very long time. If they can abyssal him, he might... Oh no, he picks out too quick.
Quick fingers.
They have to defend this racks. If they don't, they're gonna lose the game.
Now they're sort of holding it.
25 seconds for Oli. I mean, it's still 4 versus 5. Roidz goes in, doing a lot of damage. Where's the Mortimer's Kisses? Not being used yet.
Just spinning him down.
We're going on to DoKn. DoKn is going to keep himself alive. Doige. He gets hexed. This is a lot of damage. Oh no, if they kill Doige, it's going to be good for the Dire. Yeah, I think there's no way he gets out. Out comes the Ravage and the Global Silence. I think there's nothing they can do now. Oli's about to respawn, but they've already killed 2. They do have buybacks, but they have no way to getting back into the fight. Look at the chasing potential you got on Phantom Lancer. DoKn, you're going to try and TP away, but you're going to get bashed. Yeah, he's going to go down. TP away from jebaitmail. That is a triple kill for Veteran, and they do manage to defend their racks. 4 versus 5, they didn't even have Oli, and yet they still managed to defend. And now this Phantom Lancer, he's nearly on top of the net worth.
Dire just needs to go now. Like, they have no buyback on Void Spirit. They need to force some buybacks, like, ASAP.
Wow, I can't believe there was a 17k gold difference. Before even 30 minutes in the game, the gold difference was 17k. Now it is in fact in the Dire's favour. The only main difference is Dire have 1 melee barrack left, and that is it. Whereas the Radiant have 2 tier 2 towers and everything else. So the Dire still have quite a lot, you know, quite a lot to make happen. But
yeah. Got a butterfly on PL now. The Jug also went for
you go butterfly. Right, so they both went butterfly. Okay, fair enough.
That's much worse for the Jug though. You can't hit the PL now.
Yeah, PL benefits more
really
from butterfly. Yeah. This is an awesome game. This is a great comeback from the Dire. I mean, at one point I was convinced it was over. Especially when the Snapfire and Tusk were just killing everyone. The Dire, great comeback. I mean, they're going to take the first set of racks. That's neutralising the creep waves a little bit. Not going to be able to take the tier 2 top, but they can maybe get away with 2 sets of racks there. I mean, are they going to try?
Bottom.
I hope so.
Feels like feels dangerous, but
No,
they
they're
can
okay.
take a T3.
No Roidz. They definitely need to go. There's no Roidz.
That's true. That's true.
Mortimer's Kiss is not going to do enough, I think. It's a lot of damage, actually, but...
So much
Oh, it scared them away. Yeah, they've actually left. Okay, fair enough. Veteran's thinking about going back in, but he's not going to be able to. Oh, he tries to send a few illusions in. 11 HP on the tower. You might as well say that tower's dead. Okay, it's going to die at some point. Okay, they at least got 1 set of racks. That's very good for the Dire. They now have a 5k net worth lead.
That's super good for them.
Remember
5k,
that,
they're up. They're finally up.
Veteran was, what, 0-7 at some point? Now he's 11-8. So, amazing comeback. They denied the tower. Okay, they thought, fine, we're going to take half the bounty for that.
Fair enough.
But it means the tower's gone, so... I mean, it was going to die anyway, right? So you might as well deny a tower if it's on 11 health. So fair enough. Right, let's have a look at the levels. How many level 25s do we have? We've got 4 heroes who are 25.
One on
3 of them
Brexx.
on the Dire. Brexx is 25. 25 on this.
25?
He's got 68 intelligence stolen. He's gone for 30% cooldown reduction. I definitely think that's the clever talent for him because he is ulting so often. 70-second cooldown on his ult.
Oh wow, I didn't see that. That's insane. Didn't know he had that.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? But if Radiant take another Roche, I don't think they're going to give them the opportunity to. Ice Blast comes in. Roidz is already pretty low. He's already popped his haste room. Veteran's like, oh, cheers, I'll take it. Literally, he's just gone and taken the entire Radiant team and run away. I mean, why have they just left that bit? There's a refresher shard on there. Who can give that to? Tide, obviously. Double Ravage. Oh my god, this is not
Veteran doesn't actually have any slots right now.
Radiant, they're going to have to go back in.
Right
Why are they waiting? I mean, Veteran is taking this by himself, which I'm not sure is really the right idea. They realise it too late. Yeah, it's too late. Aegis on Juju. Juju's got a scythe. They left Who took what? Who took the other things? Refresher Shard and Cheese were picked up by Veteran. Refresher Shard's given to Midnight. Now you have to deal with 2 Ravages. That's nearly 6 seconds of stun. And Cheese on Veteran. So that's a lot of consumables.
Uh-oh. He's going to BKB. He doesn't BKB in time. They're going to pick up
Oh,
the pop in the
Juju,
mid.
he's going to die. Yeah, that's really not good. Actually, no, BKBs, he just gets away. And out comes the Abyssal Blade Veteran. He's playing very aggressive for who doesn't have Aegis. I mean, he does have Cheese. You have to pop it at some point. Is he going to be able to pop it in time? Yes, he does pop the Cheese. I think he's going to be fine. Global Silence to just defend him. Midnight's thinking about going in. There's Ravage number 1. Is he going to use a Refresher Shard? No, he doesn't want to pop the second Ravage just yet. Never mind, he's going to think about it. He's running around. Second Ravage. Doesn't get jebaitmail because he's on BKB. Brexx, he gets the Hex.
Oh,
And
he gets Omni Slash
Doige,
off.
nice Omni
Destroys
Slash, but
Midnight.
he's very low. He just needs 1 hit. Can anyone find him? Yes, we can find him. This is big. Roidz, is he going to be able to escape? No, he gets feared. Now he's rooted. Yules to keep himself alive. And he's going to blink away. Meanwhile, jebaitmail, he's looking for a kill on Veteran. He can't quite find him. Veteran's just going to find him Abyssal Blade. jebaitmail's going to go down. Monster kill for Veteran and a double kill. And Roidz does actually manage to get away. He's very low, but he does find his way out of there. So, Dire actually winning that fight. Really well played by them. And more XP goes their way, more gold. I mean, the Radiant are really frustrated at this point. They had such a lead. They were so close. They literally have 1 melee racks left to take, which I'm sure they'll think about ratting. Yet they just can't win these fights. And there's a Silencer support with 72 stolen int. I mean, now he's dead because he was too greedy. But goodbye, Brexx.
See ya.
Not sure about that. They did use all the Roche stuff. That's a good point. So they used the Aegis, they used the Refresher, and they used the Cheese. They did need a lot to win that fight, but I mean it's worth it. So
They held it, so... And Veteran's going to get Satanic now.
that's going to be a really
Should we
good
make-
choice. He needs the status resistance and put it out on top of the Titan Sliver. Oh, beautiful.
Once he gets 30, he's going to be insanely strong on PL. It's
He
really
is.
going to be so scary.
Oh yeah, the free crit that
Goodbye,
you get
Christian.
is ridiculous. Yeah, Christian's got. I mean, no, he's got the disc. Is it going to be enough? No. Absolutely not. You've also got the Scythe of Ice on Juju. So they can
As soon as they
finally
start getting
interrupt
some
stuff.
stuns.
Yeah,
soon as
Scythe,
they got some
Abyssal
stuns.
Blades, Basher, easy. Yules
The
on Oli.
Basher turned it around, definitely, for them, I think.
Yeah, they did. Oli's also going out on this. I mean, Roidz is here, chilling in the enemy base. I mean, what are you doing here, Roidz, honestly? Okay, he's going to run away. He knows he's a mobile hero. He's gone for BKB, so he's playing defensive as well. Let's have a look back at the net worth. Yeah, we've got 2 Dire heroes ahead. In fact, somehow even Juju has managed to overtake Doige, which is pretty impressive. It's a tough game, but I think the Dire still have to be careful, right? Because they've only got 3 buybacks, not 4 yet. Tide is on a very long cooldown, and Silencer's about to get his, so 4 buybacks. But if they lose 1 fight, they lose their last racks, and then the game's pretty much over. So Dire have to be, like, literally can't afford to lose more than 1 fight. 1 fight buyback, then that's it. They've got to play really, really careful. It's going to be hard. Wow, this Quap is so much more fun than Roidz. It's insane. I wonder how that's happened. Look at the CS.
They just get the creeps, don't they, right? I mean, it just pushes into the base. Like, eventually, you'll outfarm if you don't end.
I mean, Roidz has only found 219 last hits. We've got 350 on the Quap. So Quap's found a lot of farm. Look, we've got 7,000 gold. Could easily afford a Bloodstone.
She's also got 11 kills as well.
Bloodthorn.
Like, actually. Yeah. What MMR is the Quap?
I never worked out what Juju is, but has played incredibly well. Had to play against
Played
Roidz and did
super
an
well.
excellent job. And Roidz is an immortal player, don't forget. And he knows how to play Void Spirit. It's not his most played, but he's definitely played enough of it. Midnight's not going to blink Ravage here. He's going for a Refresher, so you can have the double Ravage up every single fight. He's almost hit 25. I think you go cooldown reduction if you're going to go for double Ravage. You want to get that Refresher Orb as low cooldown as possible. What is Refresher Orb's cooldown? 160? 180. It's actually 3-minute cooldown. Damn. That's a long cooldown.
It's pretty hard to use Refresher Orb on Tide, actually, like mana management wise.
Yeah.
He's got Greaves, but
You have
it
to
still sucks a ton of mana.
You've got to remember to double Greaves, which is you can easily forget to do that. So yeah, you've got to stay on full mana the whole time, pretty much. Brexx has an Aghanims.
Let's talk about that.
I mean, when you've got that...
Oh,
Oh, Roidz has gone in. Oh, Roidz, this is not good. He immediately gets Scythe. Then Hex again by Brex's Prince's Knife, and then he dies. I think Agham's is pretty good because it's a 600 AoE, which is insane. And the int multiplier is 3. Now, when you've got over 200 int, right, that's 600 damage plus the base damage, 840 damage in a massive AoE on a 7-second cooldown. It's quite a lot of damage.
Finger of death.
Yeah, a finger of death, and also it's a silence that lasts for 6 seconds. So yeah, sure.
Plus spell amp.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's good. Right, Dire are now looking to take stuff.
Oh, Int doesn't give you spell amp anymore. I'm such a Dota boomer.
It doesn't, but they are the ones spam. Juju's gone in on DoKn. They have a lot of crowd control now. From the team that had no crowd control to a team that have loads. Bloodthorn and some auto attacks. Doig does Abyssal Blade, immediately gets cancelled. Then Veteran's like, well, taste my Abyssal Blade. Using Mortimer's Kisses, it's immediately interrupted. Juju, he's gone in again. He's almost got Scythe. Nice, we've got the Ravage. Everything's really silent because of the global silence. Pop ult as well. Oh, nice Ice Blast by Oli. And now we've got another Abyssal up. I think we're going to go second Ravage, just in case. Yes, we do have a buyback, but that's 3 heroes without buyback. I think we're just going to go for the win. Veteran's like, guys, let's win. Midnight's TPing back to defend because they know they have to defend the last set of racks at all costs. Just Midnight's gone back. They could just
go through.
Look at the Scythe. Hex into Hex. Hex into Hex into stun. Wow, what a combo. Literally, Scythe of Ice into Brex's Prince's Knife into Abyssal Blade. There's no way Juju's dying. He's pretty safe at this point. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's game.
That's it.
Oh, I mean, Roidz is up. He's going to go straight in. You've got to deal with this 84 int Brexx. Silencer.
There's not enough tank left.
No, Brexx is too durable. He's not even that squishy. You can't kill Veteran either. He's got Satanic. He is not going to go. Okay, Brexx is nearly dead. Veteran just needs to pop Satanic. He does. He actually didn't get any really Satanic off, so that's unfortunate. But can the Radiant hold? JCA, nice interrupt with Brexx. Brexx just chopping him up. Prince's Knife, another 4 int for him. Roidz is pretty low. He's trying to escape. Nice Fear. He's going to go down.
That's it. That's game.
It's got to be game here. I mean, this was a massive turnaround. Look at the net worth graph. From 20k in one over to 30k in the other. 47 to 48. Nearly 100 kills in a 55-minute game. So that is insane. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. They're now taking the base. We're going for it. Abyssal Blade used by Doig, but Brexx, another Glimmer Cape save. He's being spun on. Can he escape? He's trying his best. Juju finds a monster kill. Ah, he's doing what he can. But they're not going to find any kills. Pop ult just in case. jebaitmail doing a lot of damage to Juju, but he seems to be unkillable now. I don't know why he became so tanky. But yeah, I think that's going to... GG is called. They're still trying to take the Aegis. The throne. But for some reason, jebaitmail finds a cheeky kill. He's going to go down. And now the Ancient dies. Wow, what a turnaround that was. I mean, Veteran should be happy with that. He went from like 0-7 to having like no farm at all. Ends up at 14, 8, 18, nearly level 30.
I think Max has got to be MVP of that game. Just holding the line as carry when you're so far behind.
He managed to find quite a lot of farm. Like his last hits, as you can see, it's 478, most in the game. He kept up with a juggernaut with Battle Fury when he went first item Diffusal Blade. He didn't even buy that early farming Manta, and yet like he still managed to keep up in the gold. He managed to win a few team fights, and then he ended up on top, where he rightfully belonged. So yeah, don't underestimate Veteran, even if he has a pad lane. Very good play, man. Yeah, awesome.
Very excellent.
He had to buy back as well. You can see a moment where his gold dipped down quite a lot, but eventually he managed to catch up. And also Juju, I mean, I want to find out what rank this guy is, but he not only played so well in the mid lane, had a bit of a rough mid game, and yet in the late game still managed to have nearly the most farm in the game, and he kept his net worth steadily increasing. I mean, the gradient of the increase of this quap is crazy in the last like 20 minutes.
Ancient 3 apparently on
wow.
Juju.
Ancient 3 doing well against an Immortal, and I think Void Spirit's pretty good against Quap as well.
Yeah.
So I think he played really well. It was an awesome game.